Welcome to another video of Matters That Should Matter. If you have not subscribed, please encourage you to take one moment to subscribe now and click on the notification button so you can be notified when I upload a new video. Today, we're going to be talking about support system. One of the most important systems that someone, an individual or a family or an organization have to have is a very good, trustworthy, and reliable support system. For individual, we need to have a reliable, and trustworthy support system. Number one, we have, family support system. It's very important that you have a good family support system. In your family, whether the nuclear family or extended family, you have to be able to identify one or two people that you know that you can trust and they can actually guide you on the right path. Family support system is very important, which you will agree with me that in our world today, this is lacking. Many people, especially our younger ones, lack good family support system. Parents are neglecting their children, they're ignoring either by mistake, or they don't really care, or maybe they don't even know better themselves. As adults, as parents, as guardians, we need to constructively establish, support system for our children and our younger ones. We have to make them to understand that we are there for them. They can talk to us. We have to make them our best friends, that they can come home and say, listen, I'm struggling with this. This is what I'm sitting with. This is what I need to learn. If you do not do that, they will eventually go to learn something elsewhere, and it might not necessarily be what you actually desire them to learn. Another type of support system that you should have is social support system. Let's face it, we are all social beings. From time to time, we need to learn to socialize, but not socialize in a reckless way or manner, understanding and carefully selecting friends and associates. Maybe it can even be colleagues at times. We need to socialize because we are social beings. We need to take time to make friends. But again, you have to be careful about the types of friends that you make and how much secret of your personal secret that you let out to friends and colleagues. But in some ways and in some contexts, we need social support. Another type of support system that we need is financial support system. Sometimes you might be financially down, you might be financially, in the lag. You need to have one or two people to help us, in our careers, in our businesses, all to the end goal of improving our finances. So we need financial support system as well. Sometimes we have good friends, we have brothers and sisters, family members, but they cannot actually help us financially. They cannot introduce us to, new ideas, new businesses. Yes, they love us. Yes, they care, but they don't have the capacity to do so. So we need to figure out in our network that who can we talk with, can we sit with, can we relate with, that can help us financially. When I say help you financially, not necessarily mean giving you money, but people that can hold your hand, introduce you to opportunities, and spur you on, challenge you to be better financially. And also, you need educational support. When you meet with your friends and family, do you educate yourself? Do you mingle or relate with people? When you meet them, you know you're going to learn something. You know that something that you are sitting with, something that you're not clear with, they are going to provide clarification. They're going to provide insight in that or to that issue rather. So we need certain type of people around us to increase our knowledge from time to time. We need to look forward to meeting them. We need to utilize them to the maximum. Tap their brain, ask them questions. Say, listen, what do you think about it? Especially older ones. For me personally, I like to meet with and sit with older people, experienced people, so that I can learn. And as well, I love to sit with people that I know that I can impact them in one way or the other for them to be better as well. So you need to identify people and utilize the opportunity to increase our knowledge, our educational knowledge. And lastly, we're going to be talking about having spiritual support system. In fact, you can say that's one of the most important support systems you can have. Without spiritual support system, all other support system might fail you. But you need to have people willing to stay with you and walk through the journey of life with you to align closely with the will of God for your life. There are people that we can trust, even in the midst of, so-called men and women of God. It's very challenging to know who to trust, but I encourage you to still find that person or those people that you can rely on, people that you can sit with, that will be willing, and they are, really godly men, godly women out there that can help us to grow closer to God and to really, see things in the way and the mindset and the will of God. We need spiritual support system. Whatever support system you think you need today, I encourage you, as this year goes on, make sure you're not an isolated person. Make sure you do not isolate yourself. No one can be an island. You need different types of support system. You just need to identify what kind of support system do you need, and carefully and mindfully select, and work with mentors, mentees that can help you, be better this year. If you say, okay, I just want to do this myself, you can get it done, but it might take you longer period rather than when you have someone or a group of people that you can count on, that you can share ideas with, that are there for you, sincerely. The journey becomes easier usually. So I encourage you, look around your network, look around your family, the social, network, your spiritual network, and carefully identify, select, and work with people that can provide meaningful, trusting, and reliable support system to you. And as you're getting the support that you need, make sure you form a part of meaningful and reliable and productive support system of someone else. We need to help each other, especially at this time that the world is going through a lot of uncertainty. As you're getting support, you need to provide support as well. Together, we can go very far. Thanks for watching. Please like, share this video. You never know, you can make an impact in someone's life. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel. Thank you, and I'll see you again shortly.